Welcome to Call of the Ocean, Episode 4, Heart of the Storm, a Pathfinder 2e actual play homebrew adventure. Last time, the landing team learned that Phoenix is a living reflection of the leader of the Kraken's Coils, a notorious pirate crew following them to get Phoenix back into their leader's body. With the Kraken's Coils approaching, the wings of Desna arrived at the next island, and the landing team prepared to find the next piece of the puzzle before Phoenix's true self caught up. And now, the journey continues.
Things whirlwind for a little bit until they eventually get you into a boat. Reef heads down with you, and you set off towards this small island. It's much smaller than the prior one, whereas the prior one was massive cliff faces going on up. This one is small, a bog almost, with thick jungle trees and vines tangling between them.
Alright. Lily pulls out her sword. Let's get going.
Let's go.
We start walking. Do we have a direction? Do we know what we're doing, where we're going? Or is it all
Look
Everyone
for the
just
aid.
split up, and whenever you hear a scream, that way.
According to the map,
Ah.
it is on the northwestern corner of the island.
And where are we?
On the western.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say if you say
Yeah, no, fine.
southeastern, I'll be
Southeastern.
sad. I got little legs.
So, you eventually finish rowing your way onto the shore, get the boat shored on up, and Wreath is just like, so you know, I do have a couple blessings prepared for you. If you'd like me to use them, I only have 2 major ones for the day. So,
Okay.
when needed, let me know, and I can get those cast.
Sounds good. Appreciate it.
Yes.
Right,
Badass.
I'll let you all lead the way.
Alright.
Alright.
Map says this way.
Can I have people make me survival checks?
Yeah.
Do I have survival?
Why survival? Why does it have to be survival?
Is that
Because
not
you're
a
going
skill
through a
you're good
jungle
at?
bog.
I'm trained in survival.
17.
That must be
Ooh.
nice.
17.
Oh, Phoenix
Eight.
is not. Guess what? I'll do you one better. 7.
So, it is not a very fast trek through the jungle as you're all struggling and pushing vines and feet occasionally falling knee-deep into mud.
Lily is cutting through whatever she can cut through.
And even then, often you'll cut and the sword will get stuck and you'll need to kind of pull back and recut the rest of the way through it. It's slow going, but it is going. And eventually you guys continue moving through and start seeing what looks like small little huts placed in trees, most of which seem to have been abandoned for some time, but huts that look like they'd house people who would be around 2.5 to 3 feet tall for the most part.
Oh.
So like a society
Nicholas, you wanna
or
check inside
nature
this?
I can make? Oh, right.
10 or above, you will. Naturally. Alright, guess I'm gonna take a closer look at those houses.
You're
So-
the only one who can probably get in.
You head inside. Can you make me a society check?
Ooh, well, that's a great question. Can
What
I
are we going
make
to learn
you-
about this?
Yeah, you can.
Where? Yes, society. Society. 14. I cannot.
Fucking God.
It's
You're looking
been
around.
months.
There are holes in the ceiling, and the rain's kind of pouring down through them, so that's not great interior design. There are plants growing on the walls and on the beds, like it's covered with moss and seaweed. So that's not hygienic.
They're naturalists.
You would not want to live here.
No. Icky.
Bad.
You guys watch a cyclist comes back out having completed his very scientific diagnosis.
It's icky.
That is.
It's real icky in there.
That tells us a lot.
Plants. In holes.
Holes.
They don't know any good carpenters.
That's a shame.
QED.
So basically, you've just confirmed that nobody lives there.
It doesn't look like it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it seems abandoned. Alright.
The holes themselves are like intentionally cut
Oh.
of like
Oh.
slits to allow in rain.
Okay. I will say that.
Oh.
To allow in rain.
I mean, because they weren't like, punched holes, like something poked through. It was like a window.
I suppose
for
maybe
rain.
to get their water.
A rainbow.
Oh, that would work.
Can we make society or something?
Yes, if other people would like to.
I'll try society.
If other people can.
Oh, well, If you're untrained, you can't,
Oh
right?
my norm.
Not for this.
I just
19.
19?
wasted it.
You would recognize what these are. These are the homes of seaweed leshies.
Oh!
They need wet, plant-filled environments to
And
live in.
holes for
And
the
so it's enough cover that it keeps out the wind and insects and stuff, but allows in enough rain that moss and seaweed can grow in their homes.
Okay, so these are the homes of seaweed leshies. It does still seem to be abandoned, though, right?
These ones do seem to be.
Does seem to be abandoned for some reason or another, but in the past, seaweed leshies have lived here.
No.
Leshies are.
Sentient plant beings.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
So these ones happen to be, from seaweed. But there's all kinds, root, leaf, tree, fungi. This isn't technically a plant, but they used to have leshies, so.
Cool. We march on.
As you continue heading north. About 30 minutes, 40 minutes pass, and you hear what sounds like arguing in the distance. Can I have people make me perception checks?
Sure can.
Make it on it.
Oh, there we go.
Maybe I can actually
Not
roll
bad.
something above a 10.
I don't
I
want to
cannot.
hear it.
13.
24.
26.
And what did you get?
I rolled a 16.
Okay, BC was 20.
You beat me.
So Phoenix and Lily, you're able to make out
In front of us?
speaking happenings.
Guys, now is not the time.
Sorry.
That's pretty funny.
You guys are able to
Good.
hear arguing in common between two voices. One male and squeaky, just, "No, we demand the immediate return of the hostages." And another voice that's feminine but deep and almost growling, like the throat speaking it has been through a blender. Just, "Well, thieves are thieves and they deserve punishment, and we frankly believe that we deserve retribution for such things. And I simply ask for an offering in exchange. Otherwise, the thieves would have to serve as said offering. I don't think that's too unreasonable." And I am going to move you guys to the next map now.
Ooh.
As there seems to be a couple more.
I can't see shit.
Oh, they're these little ring.
Oh, yeah.
They're these ones?
So,
Oh my god, look at the turtle, look at the turtle.
the turtle is the first voice you had heard, the more squeaky one.
I love
Oh
him
my
so
god!
Oh, he's got a hole in his head.
I love him. He looks
And-
like a Carl.
He is surrounded by a couple of leshies.
They're so pretty.
Up in the water above, swimming in the shallow end, are two leshies who have been very severely beaten, kept by what looked like a group of hags.
I'm gonna save the turtles.
One of which seems to be negotiating while each of the others hold a sharp claw to the neck of the leshies that they have.
Rude.
They also put the restrained on these guys. Should have done that ahead of
Ah,
time.
so Leshies are with the turtle trying to rescue the Leshies. Cool, cool.
Yeah.
Got it.
I
So,
need to double check and see.
and the Kappa just,
Nope, sure did.
"I don't feel it's fair to hold a life in exchange for goods. That feels unethical." And the hag just, "Well, unethical or not, we are where we are. And your people tried what they did. Something must be done, you understand." And the Kappa kind of, as nervously, he starts pulling his arms, and as he pulls his arm, his entire other arm almost goes into his shell, as just, it seems like the arms are connected and lanky, and not to the main body, as they just fully out, fully
Weird.
as he
I don't
just
like that.
rocks his arms
I like
back
the
and
turtle
forth.
less all of a sudden.
No, he's still great.
What would you guys like to do?
They were the only ones who heard that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're make out the voices. You guys heard the voices, right?
Yes.
Yes.
No, okay, so you heard.
Lily would have stopped everybody as we listened to the conversation.
What's going
What'd
on?
they say?
Seems like the little Leshy people stole something from the not Leshy people.
Oh.
And now they'd like an offering in return for their hostages.
Okay.
Which doesn't seem too unreasonable to me, but then again, I'm not sure what they did or stole.
Or stole, yeah. And I wonder if the thing they stole is the thing we need.
Oh, that could be fair.
Yeah, we should figure out what's going on, and we'll be able to get some help, I think.
Should we announce ourselves?
Do we wanna
Oh, let's
go-
just walk in.
I was, well,
Yeah.
hold on. I was gonna say.
Oh, yes.
Do we want to have maybe one or two of us go in and then others wait in the back just in case we need to, like, you know, fuck you.
It might be nice to, I promise when I say this, I am quite stealthy.
Okay.
So maybe you should stay back?
I will stealth.
Okay.
I guess us two can stay because we have range, and you guys go up.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good.
All right.
I like it.
Yeah.
I am
Wraith
also
kind of turns.
relatively
Where would you like me? I'm
Right.
decently quiet myself.
Maybe you should stay back.
I
I'll
would,
help with
yeah.
that.
To two people, because then both factions outnumber us and it makes us seem
Mm-hmm.
less than.
Yeah. Agreed.
True. I like it.
Cool.
I like it.
So, Lily and
We're just
Psycholos
gonna put her
will be
sword
heading
away.
forward. You guys can place yourselves where you would like, both to hide and to step forward to.
I'm thinking somewhere over here.
Are you thinking like
What
right?
is the range?
Lily's gonna kind of go.
Down again?
We're
Oh.
gonna make our way that way.
I want to be closer to them then.
Or like right here?
That is a pretty open space.
Right where I am?
Yeah, because all
Okay.
that's there is that one big fern.
Oh, so I probably
Can
want
we-
to go more.
duck inside this hut.
Yes.
Oh, can we?
See, and there's slots too, so we can peek
Oh,
out.
yeah, okay.
Can I have everyone who's stealthing make me a stealth check?
That
Just
checks out.
Always. Oh, yeah, Phoenix.
God damn
I
it.
forgot her camera.
Did you just put a dice?
Shut up.
I think you probably still did better than Wreath.
Reed, no.
Wreath rolled a 2.
No, he wasn't. That is not
I should've
way.
kept-
I
Whatever.
forgot there was a camera. I threw a dice right in my mouth.
That's a 30.
It's out now.
Yeah.
You got a 30.
I do
30.
that a lot. Y'all just
I had a 6 and re-rolled into a 4.
Ooh, fuck it.
Guys, no.
Fuck it.
You're doing fine.
I'm doing great. I've been doing great on my dice rolls tonight, guys.
19.
Okay. And Alec?
Oh, right.
The robot's got stealth.
I know, half the time I
Actually, he's a better stuff than I do.
Alec!
Oh, yeah, he does.
Oh my god!
Okay, now give me one moment
Let
here.
him go.
I seriously have not rolled above a 10 this whole.
I haven't rolled above a 10.
It's been rough.
It's my guy.
It's been rough.
I'm serious, Chris. Use a different die or something.
No, I've used all my fucking
Maybe
dice.
it's not. Maybe.
Maybe it's me. That's the
So,
problem.
Maybe not that.
Lily and Psycholos,
Switching this.
you step forward and the sea hag kind of turns just, These don't seem like friends of yours. And the captain turns just, I don't think so. As he, with his long arm, reaches back up and rebalances out his arms.
Well, I mean, jury's out on that one.
We could be friends with pretty much anybody if you give us a chance.
Yeah.
The Kappa gives you a suspicious look.
So what's
Lead on this, bud.
what's going on here? Sorry, we couldn't help but overhearing
The
from the
Kappa
yelling.
turns, well, we're currently in a hostage situation.
Oh.
And the sea hag's just like, well, we're currently in a judicial punishment of thieves situation.
So
Complicated. Okay. Let's start from the top, if you don't mind. What did they steal from you exactly? And why is it warranting? Because they look a little fucked up.
yeah, why is it warrant their death? Can't they just give the thing back to you?
How much do you know of fungi?
We've just established they're not plants.
Yeah,
Make me a nature check.
Shit, I actually know things about fungi.
I was gonna say, don't
12.
Don't think of the ritual.
You don't know.
Shocking!
24.
24. You know the general idea of what mushrooms and fungi are.
I mean, they're fungi. Like,
How much do you know about fungi that consume the flesh of living beings in order to subside and grow?
How much do I know?
Athletes.
You know they exist, and you know that they are very dangerous. But they can be used very effectively for reagents.
I know that they're dangerous, but also incredibly useful.
Yes, small spells or large spells. These two know that same fact, and saw fit to enter a cave in which these things dwell. A cave which my sisters and I ensure stays empty. The fungi are now active again, Shaman. And the Kappa gives an angry pull on one of his arms.
Let's complicate this a little.
So
And the Kappa trips up. Well, the issue is, it's a great way to get rid of disease, which one of the Leshies has. And the Hag's just like, if your magic is unable to remove it, train further. You don't need the fungus if you have enough power.
Okay.
Skill issue.
Yeah, fucking get good.
Get ratio. Alright. God, I don't want this to end poorly. Okay. So the Leshies, in all fairness, are currently attempting to heal a wound. Is that one of the Leshies you have captured, or is that Leshy? You're kind of talking to the turtle at the same time. Is that Leshy elsewhere?
The Kappa points to that tent.
Oh,
Just
there's,
south of him.
there's things in the tents. You guys just didn't.
Are we in the tent?
Not in the one that you were in.
Oh,
good.
oh,
The one that they're next to.
okay, good. As we
Alright.
turn around to see a sick person.
Just a sick person staring at these four people that just snuck into their tent.
Oops.
We've won a nail.
Alright.
Okay.
On that note, these Leshies that you're holding they took the fungus, they stirred it up, forget, I'm stupid,
Came down and attempted to harvest it.
attempted.
It began to attack. We came in and pulled them out before the fungi could feed. We then ensured they understood the gravity.
Is it a problem if the fungi feed?
It wakes up.
Oh, it wakes up. Why? Why does it wake up?
Sounds like a weird thing for a kind of plant to do.
It happens now and again.
Alright.
Sometimes it's a year, sometimes it's a decade. But it began near a week and a half ago, I'd say.
Oh. Does that line up with any time thing with us?
Out of character, that's when you guys set out.
Right.
Hmm.
Lily's constantly looking for connections like that. Is it weird if Lily puts that connection together?
I'd say no.
Okay. A week and a half ago, you say?
Yes. You wouldn't happen to know anything about anything at all that might have started a week and a half ago. Anything.
I mean, we set off a week and a half ago, but I have no idea what that would have anything to do with it.
Of course. Complete happenstance.
I mean, yeah.
Lily does not think it's a complete happenstance.
You feel the hag doesn't either.
Cyclos is stupid. Cyclos thinks this purely coincidental.
So,
Okay, so you said you want recompense. You know, and that checks out. They went into your cave, they stirred the pot, fucked shit up. It cost you time, cost you resources. I get that. I do. Monetarily speaking, if we are looking for a recompense, about what are you thinking? Because if it involves... I'm a bard. I should be good at talking.
Well,
If it avoids bloodshed, yeah, maybe I can help out. I don't see why anyone needs to get hurt. I don't see why anyone needs to die. It's just unnecessary.
usually. And she kind of moves a bit more into the water where she's, at this point, standing only half in. You can see these aquatic tendrils and webbings along her arms. She's definitely designed to be in the water. Usually, our covens don't take things of monetary value. We take things of personal value.
No, that's
Can you make me a diplomacy check?
Come on, you're a bard.
Well, you can do diplomacy. You just got the thing for it, right? Oh no, you can buy the
that's-
thing.
Yeah.
That's okay.
What is my
Still
diplomacy?
decent.
I still have good diplomacy.
Yeah.
Because charisma is my main, my key stats.
Yeah. Yeah, fig.
That's not a bad roll, considering how my shit
is it?
usually goes. It's 14.
That's pretty good.
With how my shit's been going lately, I fucking love 14.
Yeah, that's great.
25 total.
25?
Yeah.
She gives a nod. In fact, I believe our coven leader has somewhat of an interest in vessels such as yours. If your friends would care to join us,
Vessels?
perhaps we can let the Leshy, well, for now let one Leshy go in exchange for a conversation and information as to your... And she looks over at the tent that you guys are in. Intent. And she gives a very toothy grin at you.
I
Get it.
intend in
Yeah, I personally don't have
Let's
Not
go.
sure what you mean
I
by
think I love
vessel.
conversations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're gonna
What do you mean
come.
by vessel? You mean our ship?
yeah. What do you mean by
Yes.
vessel?
Yeah, okay.
I assume you came by vessel. None of you catch me as particularly heavy swimmers, and there's not much nearby.
No, we have
Yeah, we have a ship.
We have a boat. Not a water lizard.
Yeah, we can have a conversation.
Perfect.
I'm good at talking.
The first Leshy will be released now. The second half of the conversation is done. And she snaps her fingers, and one of the sea hags kind of pushes a Leshy forward. And the captain moves up and helps get the Leshy back onto the shore, kind of giving you guys a nod. Still very concerned looking.
And probably super confused.
And the sea hag kind of reaches towards you. The coven is out about 500 yards from the shore. Not too hard to swim, though. The storm will make it difficult. Any of you have an issue with that?
I'm not a great swimmer. Because what's swimming? Athletics?
Athletics, yeah.
I'm not a good swimmer.
Why did you get on a boat?
Look!
Lots of pirates couldn't swim.
Actually, yeah, lots
Yeah,
of pirates
Quinn.
had no idea how to swim.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair, actually. I have some.
Reef trips up. I have one water breathing.
Yeah, I would love that.
I'll be good.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I think so. I'll be fine.
I won't, please. I'm untrained. So
Alright.
I literally can't.
Psycholos, you can apply that water breathing to yourself.
There's nothing to apply, so
Yeah.
I guess we'll just.
I guess I'll just remember I'm breathing underwater.
Yes. You are now breathing underwater. And that lasts for 1 hour.
Alright.
As the sea hag points out, straight north. I suppose I'll meet you on the shore.
I have a swim speed.
Stamina, don't give out.
Yeah,
on
you're
me
fine.
now.
I forgot I had a swim speed. It's fine.
See, I
Oh,
didn't
I
take
know.
any of the Uruxi feats that are about swimming because
Yeah.
I wanted other ones. So,
Just forgot I had a
You
swim
didn't expect us to swim. It's okay.
even though it's an ocean campaign.
Well, then it'd be too obvious.
Take me by my scaly. I said scaly. It's under parody. That's how they got away with Ugly Sonic.
No. Oh, yeah. Ugly
Yeah,
Sonic.
Ugly Sonic.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were thinking about dumb Starbucks.
Okay.
Now I'm going to start that conversation.
The sea hag you were talking with immediately turns and just starts swimming pretty handily up. Can I have everyone except Lily, who has a swim speed,
I have a swim speed.
and Elo
Oh, man.
make me a athletics check?
You still have to athletics to swim, but at least you won't be drowning.
It's just my strength, then.
So only I could potentially.
God damn it, Reed.
That's probably a good thing that
Well,
I have that.
Wreath.
or that.
That's not awful.
What did you roll?
Reef, my gal.
Well,
Can I
Roll
help
out.
him?
Yeah, since you
I
have
have
the
the
swim speed,
swim
make me
speed.
an athletics.
I will also help one of these guys.
I blame it that I'm like holding my
That's
guitar
a
above
17.
water.
17. Okay.
I help Reef.
Yeah, and how did Alec do? Does
Oh,
Alec have a swim speed?
he does not.
He's a,
He can't. I made him waterproof.
oh, okay.
Really fine.
Because of my
At least he doesn't need to
that
breathe.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Let me roll for Alec real fast. I'm gonna have to help him out.
I got a 17 to help with this one.
I blame it on the fact I'm holding my guitar out of the water.
25 for Alec.
25.
Yeah.
Alec is fine.
All right.
As usual.
Let me-
Alec
That's
is in
good.
fact the only one who is fine.
Okay. Oh, that's not me.
Oh god. That's me.
I will help Reef with a really good roll this time. 29.
Damn.
29.
Good.
Or
So-
19.
Lily, you have a very hard time keeping Cyclos properly above the water, but thanks to the water breathing, he does not take any damage. And you do make sure that he's going in the correct direction. Alex swims with a surprising underwater agility.
Sorry, he's...
And Reef,
I'm prepared.
Reef, much like Cyclos, does not put on a particularly great showing. But unlike where Lily is struggling to keep Cyclos up, Elo is able to keep Reef above the water pretty well. Phoenix, though you are able to make it, it is not without swallowing more water than you think you'd like to. You are going to take a little bit of damage.
Damage.
9 damage.
Oh,
Aw,
shit.
man.
As water gets in your lungs and occasionally you have to get up and just cough out some of the water. It definitely takes a little bit of energy out of you and adds some soreness. Until eventually, you all come up on an island.
Oh, it's so cute. Look at all the lily
Ooh,
pads.
it's
Got
adorable.
an uncomfortable amount of spooder webs.
Oh,
Why are there spooty?
there's so many spooty webs.
As the sea hag kind of turns, looks back towards you, and kind of raises her voice. Mistress? And a old figure moves out of the upper tent.
Oh,
Ooh.
Hey, she can
hello.
charge your robot.
She also looks
And-
like she's charging
Shit.
herself.
You do notice this place seems to be the most intense part of the storm.
Correlation.
As she steps out, just... Yes. Right.
That wasn't ominous.
As soon as she saw you, she seemed to know what was going on. So do you join me?
Did she look at me or the sword on my back?
Make a perception check.
Ooh. We're all just fucking parrots.
24.
24.
Mhm.
It was definitely the sword she noticed, but you got high enough. She also noticed size horns.
She knows my papa.
You guys are noticeable.
Lily loves this shit.
You guys got famous parents.
The hag steps to the side and gestures inside her tent.
Lily pats him out. Pats Cyclos on the back. Let's go.
Guess we'll enter.
This is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be.
I get a little nervous when we get excited, if I'm being honest.
I don't like hags.
At least I know it'll be a good story.
Thanks. You and I are on the same page.
Yeah, we're on it.
I like good stories, but not when I'm in peril in them.
And you guys move into this small shack. Because it can't really be called anything more than that.
Is there a fire inside?
It's a small pot over a very small fire, but it's small enough that there's not really any warmth being provided.
That's cool.
And the hag kind of looks outside for a moment, then lets the curtain fall back as she goes and stirs whatever's in the pot for a moment. puts the spoon back
She's
down.
definitely about to stir
She's stirring the pot.
And kind of on her cane leans forward, just, so, war after the island. Been a while since the last ship came. As she sits down at the head of the table. Please. Say.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
So you guessed it.
Now, the desire seems to be unyielding. No matter what actions are taken, there's always another ship.
So do you have any, like, directions to point out? Any way to get us there quicker then?
That's not what I'm here for, my friend.
Alright.
Okay.
The family that was guarding the rubbing. Are there any left?
Oh yeah, no, we ran.
There's
So
a
so
lot.
many of
There
them
are.
left.
Oh, the
No.
family. No, he sadly passed away.
The family?
Oh, they're talking about your...
No, I'm assuming she's talking about the crocodile? The were crocodile? The one we killed?
Oh,
That died?
I thought you were talking about the sea monkeys.
I thought it
No.
was totally
No, it seems to be talking about the were crocodile.
See,
Oh,
Lily thought,
okay.
no, there's a lot of them.
I thought the sea monkeys too.
No, yeah.
Right.
He also noticed the sword. He was less conversational about it, however.
Well, their style has never been negotiation. They were under the opinion that the best way to get people to stop was force.
That's
So
a
you
good way
should
to
have
do
that
it.
for us.
Tell somebody stronger than you.
Even if they aren't stronger than you, every person who is strong enough meant one less person guarding it. Eventually that had to crack. Surprisingly enough, in the past century, you're only the 5th or 6th vessel to make it here.
Well, there's a lot of those, like water ghoul things on that island.
Ah, yes, the Sea Devils and their Lacedons. Not a part of our little organization, no.
Just convenient.
No.
So when you say your organization, sorry, you guys have like a network to
To ensure
Protect
the
some?
island is not found.
Okay.
Which, of course,
We got
puts us naturally at odds.
right.
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
Sword.
Yeah.
Definitely. So if his style was brute force, I'm assuming your style is different?
Well, brute force has its place. Don't get me wrong. But I believe the island was not made to be found. His family, my coven, we both tried. But there's something in it, I feel.
Really?
Some magic. Beyond even what I'm capable of. Magic that I do not trust.
Okay, then.
That's information.
That has not dissuaded her, in case you were wondering.
I'm well aware I recognize the sword. I assume the were-crocodile did as well.
Yes, like I said, he wasn't as conversational about it.
No. When that crew took his father, his sister, and 2 brothers, I'd imagine he wouldn't be.
Damn, he did some damage.
Oh.
He did. Your grandfather, if I remember, kept a journal.
Yes.
And you don't know who I am.
Can I make a check?
She was not in any of these stories.
No, actually.
Neither were the crocodiles. I
Nope.
imagine. Nothing. An entire missing expedition that you found.
I really just... Didn't his journal just kind of stop?
Mhm.
Just... Yeah, he didn't really write about the whole thing. He wrote enough to get us started.
I think that places in him a belief that I don't think he held when he passed. I think there was enough that he couldn't erase to get you started. Your grandfather's boat was the last to come here. They came with gusto. They believed wholeheartedly that the island would hold riches, knowledge, something. Then I showed them the water. Once they saw that, your grandfather agreed to stop. But the water calls to some. The ocean has its ways, see, and some people on those boats made less than wise choices.
Some of them decided to continue forward, I'm assuming.
Well, they tried. They reached out to devils. Sold what little of their souls were left. Sold the souls of those not yet born.
Oh, shit.
I don't like that you're looking at me.
She did recognize the horns earlier. I don't know if you noticed that.
I did not.
Well, yeah, she did.
As I said,
This is ominous.
this curiosity is pervasive. It's generational in its cruelty.
Wow. We appreciate the warning.
Very much so.
Like, fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
We're actually here not for a warning. Again, appreciate it. But for something to help us be underwater.
What you are looking for, and I will tell you this, is the fungus. Specifically, a piece from a creature known as a bacil de frond.
Basindrofrond. That is a
That
mouthful.
is.
It is angry little beast.
I assume it's not a common beast.
To put it mildly, no.
Okay.
The only one that I'm aware of grows under this island.
Ah.
And she goes and picks the pot up off the small fire, puts it on the table. Have you ever looked off your ship and down?
Yeah.
A couple times.
A few.
Extended the deep.
It's common fear that you can't see the bottom of the ocean. But what is a somehow less common fear is feeling that it's watching back. And she lifts the lid off the pot.
Oh,
Take a look.
Psycholos will take a peek.
Yeah, no.
Alright, yeah, we'll look.
Can I have you guys all make me will save?
No! You fucking dumbass!
I am an idiot.
Listen, we're all curious.
Oh no. Lily's not.
Oh, Phoenix.
That's a hero point.
That's 22.
22.
I have hero points.
Also, hero point for the Sea Hag fight not going into violence.
I'll use that hero point.
Let's go!
Oh, better Phoenix. That's a 26.
26 and a 22.
27.
And a 27.
Come on, Chris.
I have one more. I haven't grabbed the card yet. Yep, that's as good as that's gonna get. 25.
25.
That's better than mine.
So, all of you look down, and as you do, it seems to just be water. Clear and peaceful. But after a moment, you start to realize you can't see the bottom of the pot. And after a moment, you realize that this just goes down and down, seemingly infinitely. And somewhere deep inside it, something is swimming. And it's almost hypnotizing. Like an anglerfish. Feels comforting. And as you stare into it for a moment longer, the moment of not panic, as all of you are able to keep your emotions under your own control, but the fear of this endless void seems almost dulled by whatever's at the bottom. It's almost calming to you. Like if you find it, everything will be okay.
Not what I was expecting.
And she puts the lid back on. Your minds are strong. And I have no doubt that you'd have a chance to reach the island. So,
Good.
Before us, I believe there are 3 options. First is you turn around and you go home. Find another treasure, another hunt. There are more than enough in Galarian. Second, and the third, both begin similarly, with a refusal to do so. The second ends with you acquiring the fungi, going to the location of the key, and using it to give yourselves the ability to breathe underwater long enough to activate. The step I believe your father fell to. Or you die here. Because both the fungus and I are not keen on seeing it harvested.
Personally, I'm pretty adverse to death where it's avoidable, just period. And I don't mean to sound, what's the word I'm looking for, Lily? Prideful? Pompous? Arrogant? That's a good one.
Pompous.
I don't think option C for us is really on the table. I don't want it to be on the table for you either, though. You want to stick around and warn more people in case we do die after getting this key?
You're pretty sure it's gonna kill us. What's the point in wasting your life, right?
Exactly.
It's not. You dying along the path is not what I fear. I fear the existence of a path.
So you said this island we're going to is a powerful magic. What has drawn you to protect it? Is there something you know?
What do you know of us hags, Mr. Elo?
I know that we never told
We
you our
never
fucking
introduced
name!
Can I make a check?
Yes, make me an occultism check.
Weird.
A cult. I do have a cult.
You
No, I
have-
don't.
I was gonna say.
I have untrained improvisation,
You can try.
which means that's a 15.
15. You know hags are very bad news and very powerful magic.
Powerful with magic, all on your own.
You know, usually people hear about the violence and the torture
Oh, I know
and the
that too.
consuming of children first.
I was not aware of that.
And we were once that. All of us that. And we felt it. This power. And we began to search. We traveled to that roost, fought the sea devils upon it, gathered rubbing, and came here. We harvested the fungi, traveled to the key, and as we reached the edge of the island, there was magic there beyond us. Each of us have, in some way, sold our souls. I've sold it to the wind, to storm itself. The ones you saw outside lost it to the ocean. We don't age. We don't feel. But we felt it. Something beyond soullessness, beyond unholiness. Something old. And we realized we could not step foot on that isle. So, to put it frankly, I fear what would happen if you were to reach that island, if anyone were to. Perhaps it is beatable. Perhaps even we could have gone there and claimed those riches. Perhaps it wanted us to be afraid, to protect it. As I said, if we die here, we die here.
With all due respect, if what you just said is true, talk about, so many of you have given up something, part of your soul, etc., to even have a chance to get at all that. Apparently, if I'm understanding what you've already said, that choice was made for me a while ago. So what I'm hearing is, I've got nothing to lose, but a lot of potential to gain.
Your soul, Cyclos, is yours. Your body was not. Just because you have the blood of devils in you does not make you one, and does not damn you to their abyss.
I thought she said that your father sold your soul.
That's what I
Didn't you just say that his father sold his soul, or was that just a
His
joke?
father sold his own soul, and in doing so, cursed his line.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so
why you came out of
that
Tiefling, because he
clarifies.
sold his soul. Okay,
I'm
glad
assuming he
I'm
sold
really
his
glad
soul
we
for you.
clarified
That's
that.
what I heard too.
I'm really glad we clarified.
We're
Yeah,
having this
yeah,
conversation
thank you.
right in front of the hag.
Yes, we are. Well, we totally.
Either way, as I said, I can't speak for everyone here, so everyone shut me up at any point. I don't plan on dying here. I don't plan on any of them dying here. And I'm still saying neither, you don't have to either. But we are going to be going. We are
And
going
you-
to do what we need to do.
Can either stop us now, or see if we fail at the fungus harvesting.
And I would say everything you've told us now in some ways could be seen as noble, but yet I still find it uneasy and still want to fulfill this curiosity of this island, so I will also go.
Yeah, I think it's worth knowing.
It's been a long while since a crew stayed together after I gave them the choice.
Awesome. See, we're not in it for the riches. We're in it for the adventure itself, and I'm sorry, but your warning does not make that sound less appealing.
Sounds like a hell of an experience. And no, that's not because I'm a tiefling.
Man, I thought.
I admit I need to think myself as to what I am willing to sacrifice to stop you.
We are on a bit of a timer. So, half an hour?
How about the time it takes you to collect that fungus? And when you come out, we will either be gone, or we'll come out to a fight.
I appreciate the
Noted.
Lovely options.
It's a good point.
You said it was below the island, correct?
There's a tunnel.
Ah.
On the western side, the water goes down deep, about 60 feet. Curls and rises back into a small chamber. Tight quarters. Fungus likes that, makes it easier to feed.
Oh, lovely.
Alright, well, before we go, last question. This one's more of a follow-up to previous events. That other Leshy, is it at all possible for them to be let go? Returned?
Even if our negotiation turns to violence, the Leshy is free.
Excellent.
Appreciate it.
Good.
Appreciate your candor on that.
This is a good conversation.
Oh, good.
I do. Most of you I have a read on. Lily, your grandfather, I knew. Zykolos, your father, I knew. Elo, no connection, but one soul sold to the storm can see another. And a creative mind. Well, quite frankly, it's easy to see. But you, Enzio. I don't
Ooh!
Wait,
Lily does kind of look like.
what?
He
name
said
did you call-
Enzio.
Enzio.
I think there's been a bit of a mistake.
No, your soul is quite clearly yours.
That's interesting.
I don't get names wrong.
That is interesting because you just did.
You see, my name is Phoenix.
Are you going to tell this story?
Maybe I'll make it.
Round 6?
Round
You think
6.
6 will be better?
Do you think this is a person you want to tell number 6 to?
Well,
Yes.
Alright.
don't see why not. I happen to be a reflection of Enzio. So not quite him.
She seems genuinely terrified for a moment.
What does that mean?
You wouldn't happen to know what that means, would you?
Or who Enzio is.
I assume you know who he is.
Well,
Maybe.
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 Enzio and his crew were one of the last to come nearby. They didn't. They stopped. Didn't try to collect the fungus. Just saw us and left.
How recent?
About 5 months.
How old am I?
About 4 months.
Cool.
There are a few things that can create a reflection. Do you know where at all you were made?
I believe I was made on the ship. Is that right, Marcus?
Yes, then where was that ship?
I'm a bit outside Absalom, if I'm remembering correctly.
It was actually more along the Mwangi Expanse.
Oh, he'd say that. Mwangi expands.
What can create a reflection? Like how does he exist?
Powerful, magical artifacts, first and foremost, are usually the cause. But a powerful enough being can create one as well. Splitting a soul, oftentimes.
Oh, is that what it is? His soul was split. Huh. Oh, so I'm half of his soul. Oh.
That's why she
And-
recognized you as not you.
If it was made forcibly, half he no longer possesses.
Didn't know people could function on half a soul.
I didn't either.
They rarely do.
So he is definitely chasing you.
Definitely wants me back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put you right back in that mirror.
Wait, is he at some type of handicap without half a soul, or? Just curious.
He might be
After
good
I'm
at
not
TV.
certain. There's too many ways a reflection can be created to accurately tell.
Huh.
It could just as easily be nothing. It was just a magical artifact, and you're just a echo of that. Or it's possible they tried to find the island without the key, and something was displeased. Again, it's not the path I fear, but its existence.
Then I could just be one big accident.
Or proof that there's something at the end.
That's what I was afraid of. Well, I guess even more reason for me to go to the island.
And even more reason for us to go in the correct order.
Yeah.
Yes.
And more reason for me not to take up arms. If my theory is right, and in fact your creation is in some way tied to the island, then people are already finding it. Even without the key.
It was a matter of time. The world's getting smaller.
I hope I judged you correctly. And that you do stand a chance to whatever it is in there. I will not, however, aid with the fungus. That I submit to you.
Understandable.
Thank you.
Morticia! And she kind of claps her can on the ground, and one of the sea hags lifts open. Show them the way down. I will leave it to you from here. And the storm hag kind of pushes herself up, picks her pot back up, and serves herself out a bowl. And instead of the water, it's now what looks like an actual soup.
Thank you for your help.
She gives a curt nod before sitting down with her food. And the sea hag kind of gestures. It's down this way.
Alright, let's go.
Which I'm at the present.
Now, before we go, 60 feet of water.
I did think about that.
Anybody else breathe water or good at holding their breath?
He still has his
You're
water
still
breathing?
good.
Yeah, I'm still alright.
He still can breathe underwater.
What's her name? The cleric. She had one more,
Just
didn't she?
one.
I only had the one water breathing.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Well,
You
How
should
good
have
are you at
probably
swimming?
prepared me. I'm decent enough, and hopefully last time was more of an exercise.
Okay.
And you can hold your breath for 60 feet and back up.
Do you want me to cast my heroisms now?
Yes.
How long do those last?
10 minutes?
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
now would be helpful.
Yeah,
now would
now's
be
a good
good.
time.
Right. Who won?
Honestly, I think one of those two.
How many heroisms do you have?
2.
2. Lovely.
You
Nice.
don't attack normally in heroism, if I remember correctly.
It also makes you more endurant to effects, and might even improve your swimming.
I already kind of have the compensation for swimming like a sack of rocks, so I feel like I'm not really in too bad of need there, but I'm not to call you out. You coughed a little. You seem to...
I think out of the 4 of us, it's obvious I'm not one of the stronger swimmers.
So you should definitely get it.
I wouldn't say no.
Since I already...
Probably you two then.
In the fight itself against the fungus, though, I'm not much of a fighter.
I suggest you. I'm pretty accurate.
Okay. I'll take it.
Right.
What's your plus 2?
Sure. So yeah, those two both have a plus 16 to hit.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
pretty good.
No. I will need it for my plus to hit, which is a 14.
Yeah, why don't we give it
I already applied the heroism. It's normally a 13.
Yeah.
Alright.
Did you
My
apply the
plus to
heroism
hit
on
is
me?
not
Yes.
I was gonna say, mine's a 17 for some reason.
Mine's a 16.
Not much of a fighter, so if we're getting to that, we're already in the shit. So...
Did
Wow.
you say?
We're going to be
This
fighting
is what I
fungus.
found while I was at work today. Apparently, it's got really cool.
You
effects.
have spells, correct?
I do.
You and you.
Yes.
I
Cool.
don't have anything super powerful, but
They're plants. So I assume they burn.
You'd hope. You'd think.
We need to harvest some of it, but then we should burn the rest. And then, nobody can follow us.
Alright. So,
Alright, fire it is.
I just think it's a good idea to burn all of it, just in case the crew does try to follow us, and they also try to do like the way they should go. Yeah.
If I'm assuming this,
Fire
Correct me if I'm wrong.
acid.
correct me if I'm wrong here, Marcus. How does
I think fire.
what was the hag essentially? How does this mushroom work? Is it something we need to like eat, have with us?
Oh.
Slather on our bodies.
Basically, the fungus itself, with some knowledge of nature, would be able to be converted into something that you could digest to give yourselves more flexibility underwater for a short time.
Okay, so it wouldn't be crazy to take like a little bit more amount.
It's like the Harry Potter thing. I mean,
Gillyweed.
Yeah, gillyweed.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that copyrighted? Can we say that?
I think we can say.
Chiliweed.
Jillyweed.
Jillyweed.
Oh, yes, this is Jillyweed.
So yeah, I agree with burn it after.
Is
Take a good chunk of
the
it.
magical seaweed from Mr. Harry Potter.
Alright.
You mean Perry Hotter?
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
It's a good one.
All right.
So,
Let us move. I have a swim speed. So
it is 9:41.
Oh, right.
Do we want to start the fight?
Awesome.
Let's
do
do
it.
I just wanted to check with you guys
I
before
appreciate
Let's fucking move.
I ramped up to a boss fight.
Right.
No, I appreciate
No,
it.
that's cool. Also, that hag was awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
I was so excited for that
She
encounter.
was great.
She was good.
Man, my dad's
Phoenix let out a sigh of relief when they were far off. Like, she was so scary.
Yeah, for the story.
And we now know not only what the captain of the coils looks like,
But
who
his
he is.
fucking
His
name. Oh, he's gonna be so
He's
mad.
so pissed. Because that's the thing. They weren't in any real rush because you're running around, but you don't know you're the captain of the coils. Nobody else would know.
Yeah.
So
'cause
who gives a shit? But now you know.
His whole thing was no one wanted to know what he looks like.
Well,
And now you have the means to say, yes, I'm the captain, but
and this is
And
my
this is
birth
my name.
and my face.
Don't look at anything else. I'm the captain.
And the captain.
So can I have you guys make me some athletics checks?
Always.
Except for you have a swim speed.
Can I make a check
And
to
you
help
also
him?
have a swim speed.
Can I make a check to help him?
Oh.
I will,
Let's let people make their athletics checks and then you can decide who to help.
but I will offer help to anyone who may or may not need it.
Like
Marcus,
that.
you
You should make that check.
Yeah.
That is a 26.
Okay.
At least you're not drowning.
Yeah, I just
The magic of water breathing.
roll.
Wreath is able to get down on her own.
You want to roll in this dice
21
box?
to help Phoenix over here.
What did you get, Phoenix?
I'm debating hero point. You guys, what do we think about a 14?
22.
I guess that's a big no.
I'm gonna say yeah as a no.
You should
Alright.
hear the point.
Oh, also, hero point for the stone hag.
I'll just use that hero point.
Bro,
I can do that.
Just burn them!
Burn them. No, my dice. Okay, I'm gonna try.
Burn them all!
Oh, no. You can't hero point to a 1, Marcus?
We're playing with that rule, yep.
Yay. It was. You can't roll doubles, Marcus?
We're playing with that rule too,
Rolling the box.
Oh! I crit!
Don't know, man.
Are
you kidding?
No!
Alright, I don't need to help anyone. We're good.
Compared to what I usually do.
Yeah,
All right.
pretty good. Here, roll,
So,
roll in the box.
Wreath and
More
Phoenix
boxes.
are able to swim themselves down. Elo, Alec, and Lily are obviously able to swim without issue. And Psycholos was a great choice for that water breathing because, again, Lily has to kind of move back a little bit, grab him, and drag him towards his destination. Though
You
he
don't really
thankfully
follow
is not in
apparently.
too much danger.
Oh.
That's mean.
Also, I'm sorry, it might be helpful for audience. We play a homebrew rule that you can't hero point into a 1 or you can't hero point into the same number you just rolled, because somehow we're really good at that.
Yeah,
Because probability isn't real.
And nothing is worse than using a
Probability is
hero
a construct
point and
of
crit
man
failing.
and
Yeah.
mathematicians.
No, nothing is worse than using a hero point and getting the same one.
Yeah,
Going from
sounds
a 1
pretty bad.
and re-roll a 1.
Yeah.
So that's
my
what I
God.
just did. I rolled a 1 and then I rolled a 6 again.
I think my worst roll, I once, before we were using the roll, I rolled a 1, and I did a hero
right.
point, and I got a 1. And I used a hero point and I got another one. And then I used a hero point and I got a 2.
It was
I
the
remember
start
that.
of the rule.
That's why.
That
is
is
why
we
we
did it.
implemented that rule.
That was the moment. I used all 3 hero points.
To get a 2.
And it went up.
It did.
Well, you
I didn't
can't, you can't do worse than 1.
The gods pointed and laughed.
So as you guys come back up out of the water, you guys are still swimming right now.
So glad.
As you can see, this is going to be a tight arena.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it is.
As
Oh.
on the shore, moving,
Salivating.
almost
That's
adjusting and curling in on
Pretend that's
itself
condensation.
constantly, is this massive fungus.
Alright.
Can you guys
Gross.
roll me initiative?
If it's all right, since we're coming in somewhat stealthily, can I stealth?
Yeah, sure.
Can I use athletics?
Yes, because you're swimming.
God damn it!
I will just use my perception.
Oh, actually, I'll use athletics too. I like this plan.
Cyclos.
I need to.
17.
I can't even say Cyclos because it happened with Katu, happened with Gingy.
Chris.
It's just me.
It's me. Hi.
I'm
the problem.
It's
No,
me.
No,
Take
I did not roll.
Where
Roll
did my
initiative
extra
there.
idle dice go? I threw it in my mouth and then it went away.
Oh,
Did you
wait a second.
swallow
I
it?
need to
No, I
change it
didn't
in
swallow it.
character sheet.
Probably
first.
not.
Well, I hope you don't.
Didn't. I'll figure out in a couple days.
Well, there's a thing in the back too.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, there's like a squishy.
Oh,
There's
that's
multiple
not
things.
supposed to.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
it's just the one?
There
Damn,
we go.
32.
32. I've got
Oh
a
my
13. So
God.
I rolled a 19.
Okay,
on
and Phoenix, I need your roll.
17. Oh,
So-
I can
This
do
is
it.
initiative.
I can do it again. You're right. Yay! This is good.
It's a good day for Phoenix.
How do I switch it to?
Oh, you have to go to your character sheet.
Oh,
it, which
And then
is kind of
initiative.
annoying.
That's a
Because
Oh,
then you have to
initiative.
remember to switch it back.
stealth. So then Phoenix is going to roll.
20.
That was better.
You beat
So-
Cyclos.
Lily, it is your turn
God,
as
sex.
this fungus turns towards you, almost aware.
Okay, real quick. Can I use sudden charge?
Because you have a
I
swim speed,
have a
yes.
swim speed. Good. So that lets me move twice my speed, not that I need it, and attack, correct?
Correct.
Actually, I don't know if I even need that.
I mean,
Well,
still
you
pretty
can only
cool.
move 10 feet in the water, right?
She's got 15-foot water movement.
Oh, 15.
No, I've got 10.
Oh, you have 10?
So mine's 10 too.
Oh, okay, so if I didn't sudden charge, I'd have to get to the edge and then use another action to start walking?
Yeah.
Okay, but if I sudden charge, I can just like burst out of the water like a. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Alright, cool, let's do that then. Sudden charge, it's 2 actions. Oh shoot, I need to draw my sword, don't I? Maybe not the best idea to just sudden charge.
What was it? You drew it first.
Can I have since I have a swim speed?
I will
can
say
have it
all of
drawn?
you guys would have had your weapons out and ready.
Ah,
Because you were warned it was tight quarters with this thing.
Okay, cool, awesome. Sudden charge, and then I'm just gonna straight up attack because power attack is 2 actions. Power attack.
No.
Not a power
Normal
attack. That's a 30.
30, that is a hit.
Good. We're gonna do damage. We're just gonna do damage in the 14 damage. On 2d12s plus 4.
As you move forward and with your sudden charge, you give a battle cry and cut into this mushroom. And there's no blood, there's no pus or anything like the couple fights you're used to. You just wedge into this mushroom, breaking and seeing a couple plant flakes fall off as it just almost turns towards you. There's no face, no features, but it's watching you.
Fantastic.
Sudden charge, so that was your sudden charge attack, right?
Oh, yeah! I have another attack. I've got another attack.
Yeah.
I'll be at the minus.
I'll be at the minus. 1 second.
But it's another attack.
I'm actually going to glimpse vulnerability.
Okay.
I am going to select a creature I can see until it until I do this again. The target gains a weakness 2 to all my attacks.
Oh, yes. Also, what type of damage were you doing?
Slashing, I think, is the type of damage it does.
It has a weakness to slashing.
Oh!
That's good to know.
Let me double check that, but yeah, I think that's it.
cutting into a plant does very well to cut into a plant.
This probably doesn't affect Lily's attack, but it might. I assume you wouldn't let me shoot from in the water, but would you?
I'd say yeah.
Yeah? Okay. You're making an attack roll right now.
You would have to make an athletics to tread water, though.
Okay. Never mind.
I would just wait for...
Yeah. I'll wait.
Maybe we'll use it.
Just checking.
Okay, so it is the Desideron's turn, who is going to shake and shudder in a comfortable manner. Give me a moment.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming there's a reason for that.
Oh, hey, Nora.
I love
Hey,
auras.
Lily, can you make me a fortitude save?
Oh.
Yes, I can.
That takes up pretty much the entire island.
That's a hero point.
Uh-oh.
Luckily, I had 3. Well, we'll just go with it because it's a good story. 18.
18. You look down and you are affected by the hallucinogenic cloud.
No.
For 3 rounds. So please mark somewhere that you are under the effects for 3 rounds. At the start of each of your turns, there will be something you need to do.
3 rounds.
This is so funny.
If Lily is confused, I am gonna cry.
And
3
then
rounds. 3 rounds.
it is going to... Then it's just going to attack with its very high plus to hit.
And miss me.
It's going to roll a 19
Oh.
with a 36 to hit.
Yeah, that's a crit.
Oh, Lily!
Oh my lord. That is very close to maximum
We're
damage.
doing great.
As it does 38 damage.
That is a good chunk of your health.
That is a good chunk.
That was right.
It's like half.
Welcome to episode 2, and also the final.
The second and last episode of Call of the Ocean.
Wreath is going to spend an action moving. Has to make an athletics check to swim. Swim successfully. And that puts her in range for her to cast a level 2 heal.
Already
Oh,
needed.
no.
Sorry.
Already needed.
Sorry. I'm pretty sure that's actually supposed to be a level 3 heal because this is her divine font.
Oh.
So let me... Let me add an additional 1d10. And she's also... Wow, great work. So you heal 26 hit points as she moves forward and says a prayer as you are healed.
Gotta love Besmar.
Gotta love Besmar.
Gotta love Besmar.
She's the best, Mara.
She's the best.
Okay, can I have everyone make me a free perception check?
Ooh.
I love free.
Me too.
Wow, Lily, come on.
I haven't crit in so long! That's
Yeah.
You see that the
You-
mushroom looks
all
very
of you
shroomy.
watching, you don't get it. I have not rolled good on a skill check in fucking ever.
We're so
I
proud.
Except
don't
for
know.
the times
well,
he has.
on anything.
Not really.
He
Rolled a
rolls crits
13.
for enemies.
Yeah,
Yes.
for fighting Randolph.
I have it 16 in my perception.
Out of
16?
14.
14?
22.
22?
30 with a nat 20, baby.
Okay, so one of them rolled a 12 total on their stealth check.
Oh, well,
Oh.
one of them.
One of them.
Friends.
The other one rolled an 18.
Well, there's a reason we shouldn't be able to see them because they're stealthy.
So the bottom one I cannot see.
Yeah. So the bottom one is the one that's still
Plus
hidden
10.
from some people.
Okay.
The one on the top, however, is not very stealthy, but was also the one who decided that it was time for a stealth mission. So he is going to, as all of you watch as one of the mushrooms on the island suddenly moves and just dives into the water
Oh, shit. Water monster.
get
and
away.
he moves towards you.
I never assumed a mushroom would be a water
This
monster.
one, Lily, is going to step towards you.
Oh, you're playing
Was it
twice
a careful step?
You
Uh,
can't see it.
It would make a
I
careful step,
can't
and also
see
you got a
it.
14. You'd be flat-footed anyway, though, so you've got that going for you.
now.
And then he's going to punch you with a 26 to hit.
Just pulls out a fist.
That does
Ooh.
it.
As
I want
sorry, let
total
me
turn
show
up
you
to
the
1000.
art of.
You're
These
like,
are called Mycaloids.
why are they
Oh.
cute? But not.
He's got
Oh,
see,
fingers
you
When
see
you
his
said
mouth, and he
flesh-eating fungus. I thought like
he literally has
flesh-eating
a
fungus.
Yeah.
But no, this is
Not
literally
a
this
human.
is
Flesh-eating fungus.
This is a
Flesh
fungus
As
that
you
eats
suddenly look
flesh.
behind and you watch as this massive mushroom just punches you. Full
Great.
force.
Why is it kind of
Dealing 9 damage, and I need a fortitude save.
so much fortitude, Lily?
Well, it's supposed to be what
Very
I'm good at.
fortuitous.
Is it?
Is
That's
it-
a 22.
Oh, it's not bad.
22.
No, it's not bad.
So, that is a success. You are not affected by his poison.
Oh,
And then he's going to make another attack with his multiple attack penalty with a 20 to hit your
That does
flat-footed
not hit.
AC. As you rely on your armor to try and pull up as it clacks into it. But you manage to push back.
We definitely see this guy now, right?
Yes, he's now visible. Elo, it is your turn. There is a not very sneaky Mycoloid moving through the water right next to you.
Right. I'm gonna
oh.
10 feet step onto this land here.
Okay.
No attack of
I was
opportunity.
gonna
We're
say,
looking pretty good.
please don't
Nope,
say
no attack of opportunity.
All right, and then we're going to. Fuck it, let's go all in, yeah? We're gonna spell strike with produce flame against the big mushroom. So let me.
And though you can see the mushroom clearly, I will say the entire room is just filled with these spores floating around it.
Love that.
Tasty.
We're gonna use a hero point.
Now it's infecting everyone else.
That's much better. Oh wait, is that the one I wanted to keep? Yes. Yes. Right. So that's going to be a 28
28 on the big guy.
on the big guy.
That is a hit.
Nice.
All right. So let's do some damage. For that, so it's the regular hit, and then.
Here's the 8.
Mm-hmm.
So 11 damage on the gun.
20.
Oh wait, oop,
That-
no,
that
that's
doesn't
that's
feel
the
right.
hit. The damage is what it should be. Excuse me. There you go. 11 fire damage.
As you almost load your gun, you feel fire surge through it. It breaks through as the spores kind of filter and shatter apart for the bullet. As it embeds in, shattering some of the plant matter, it doesn't seem to do any additional damage, though. It does not have a weakness to fire.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, it was a good check.
And that's my turn.
And it still did some solid damage to it.
Yeah.
Phoenix, it is your turn now.
Just curious. Is there anywhere I can sand over on these?
Unfortunately not. That is a sheer wall.
Just checking. Can I actually make it on the island with my swim?
With an athletics check.
Athletics? Let's fucking do it. Let's go. Athletics check.
What about Alec?
Oh, right. Alec needs to go.
Because you moved all 3 of your actions, that means Alec gets 1.
He gets. Yes. I
Sorry, I
believe
didn't want
that's
to
right.
forget about him.
Alec's not had a very
Doesn't
highlighted
he
session.
not get one until you take a specific... Well, no. he's
No,
not
he
animal,
does
right?
now. Hold on, let me pull up the feet. I forget.
Yeah.
Can you make me the athletics check while he's doing that, just so we can get that math done?
He's gonna move towards the one. Advanced construct companion.
22.
Yes. Okay.
22? That would be enough to get to the
Okay.
island. So,
Does that count as staying on the island or no? We'll go with no.
I'll say that can count as standing on the island.
That counts? Okay.
Alec has moved.
Or actually, he'd want to go right there. Because...
That I think might be a bit, because were you right there next to Cyclops?
Yeah. Is that too far?
Yeah, I'll say 20 feet is the furthest you can move.
Okay. I'll go with that. Would I take any... If I went for the big bad guy, would I take any minuses from trying to shoot it with Lily kind of in my way?
You can hit that right side with a
Yeah,
straight line.
since you have
Yeah.
a straight line to the right side, I'd say you're fine.
And I was
Okay.
gonna say it's really tall.
Yeah,
isn't
see?
it? So
Okay. Fuck society. We're gonna go and hit that thing with my...
17.
with my with my musket. I'm gonna roll in Foundry, because why not?
nice.
That's a 25.
Solid roll with that. That is going to hit.
Sick.
And you do piercing damage, correct?
Yes.
And
And bludgeoning simultaneously.
Okay.
That was only on
And there's a thing I do. I get to add an additional 1d6 precision damage because I rolled for stealth.
Okay.
So we're gonna damage. What did I say? 1d8?
1d6.
I said
There's
1d6. So whatever I just rolled, at 6. Which is fine.
So, a total of 11?
Yeah.
So, you shoot forward. It's not your best shot, but it lands a solid chunk, blasting another piece of plant matter out.
Woo!
Also, good job, everyone, staying out of the aura.
Wow.
Except.
We
Say
will
die.
see.
That only
how
took one
this
action to
is.
get to the island, right?
Yes, so 1 action to get to the island, 1 action to shoot, 1 action left.
Over here, running reload.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Cyclos, it is your turn.
It's just so good.
Am I able to cast spells and whatnot from where I am right now, or do I need to get to the island?
You would need to make an athletics check to tread water.
That's what I was afraid of. Alright.
It would not cost an action to not move, but you would need to make an athletics or you start to go in.
You should
Just
get
my
on the
athletics.
island.
Yeah, I need to get on the island.
You won't drown, but you should get on the island.
Sure, I won't drown, so... Alright, let's try for an athletics. See, the thing is like, to a degree, I'm like, is that even worth me rolling? I have a +3, so...
Well...
How deep is it?
It's about 20, 25 feet deep.
So, you know, like 5 or 6 of me. So...
Oh my god.
Can't doubles?
No,
No,
you just
it went
got
up
one
by
better.
1.
Oh.
Last 0 point.
Went from a 2 to a 3.
Alright, 6.
That-
That's a 19 total.
There you go.
19, that'll get you to the shore.
Alright.
That was worth
1
it.
action
There
to
you
get
go.
to the
There you
shore.
go.
There. Alright, and now everyone's favorite.
It's
I'm casting
courage.
it in the chat. Put that on yourself. Inspire courage. That also stacks on me. And then for my last action, I'm going to enter my stance to get a +1 to my AC.
Okay.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Lily, roll me a d6.
A D6.
What do you gotta do,
A
Lily?
A
d6.
D6. One second, we gotta get
Could be us.
Well-
6. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Please don't look at me.
2.
2. As these spores follow you, you cough for a moment. You take the hit from the Mykolos, and as you turn around, you realize every spore around you is a spider crawling on your skin, nibbling and biting. You have immediately. You must spend 2 actions attacking the floor, and you are flat-footed against all attacks.
Ooh. You're already flat-footed anyway.
With that said, I need you to make a fortitude save to see if you remain affected, or if you just got this.
Oh my god. Hero point.
0 point. 0 point.
That's better. That's a 27.
27. You will not be affected by this next turn.
Alright.
But for this turn, you spend your first 2 actions just trying to swat at these spiders before you realize, no, it's okay.
Focus.
I'm okay.
Even if they are spiders, it's not the problem right now. And I'm
You
going
have 1
to
action.
attack the big guy.
We're gonna-
About
Attack the big guy.
1 action.
We're gonna fake out. So we're gonna help Lily. I gotta roll a. I gotta make an attack roll to aid whatever your triggering attack.
Okay.
And if I dealt damage to that enemy, I get a +1 to that. So that's cool. Oh, I crit.
No!
Okay.
I
take
got
it.
a 33.
So now you make it a 35.
35.
Okay.
That better fucking
That
crit.
better
Better crit.
Both of those are crits.
Ah, sad.
Tear this boss apart for me, guys.
With
I want to see its health bar go.
Yes,
Go, Olivia, go.
46 damage? How's that sound?
46
Of
and it's
slashing.
slashing, so it does the
Slashing,
additional
and
damage as
it has
well,
weakness to. It's 2 weaknesses to my attack.
which adds up.
Gives you 2 damage.
4
4 damage.
damage. That. Yeah.
you-
Look at that bar go.
As you,
Oh,
even with the
that
spiders,
wasn't even a power attack.
pull back
baby.
and land a massive chunk as you hear what sounds almost like the cutting of a tree. As your sword goes about halfway through its trunk, there's this unnatural, not scream, not howl, but something adjacent to it that echoes through this chamber after that.
Nice.
How much damage have you got for me, Phoenix?
Oh, I was just aiding her attack.
No, so
Oh, that just allows the +2 8. Minus
Mhm.
that.
Now you did.
But it's now its turn.
Come at me, bro.
Let's go.
You will get an attack of opportunity as it
Tries
moves.
to go away. It's leaving.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Why is it doing that?
Hey, stop.
Go away.
We're all about to hallucinate.
I'm
That
still not.
is a 28.
28 is a hit. Roll damage.
28 is a hit. Just normal damage. What did
Real
I
friends take hallucinogens.
get? 17.
Yep, with the slashing weakness and the normal weakness, which adds a
Want to or
total of
not?
7 for 24 damage. You bring it to the edge of death. But I now need...
everyone.
Alec doesn't need to make one, because he's fine.
He is immune.
And Reef is just outside what I can do.
Yes.
But I need Psycholos, Elo, and Phoenix to make me a fortitude save.
Out of hero
Oh!
points, and Fortitude's my worst
Let's go,
save.
Phoenix!
Let's fucking go. I'm gonna
Oh
cry.
my god, no.
That's a 29.
29, you are fine.
Wait. No doubles. On here. Well, it's better.
I don't suppose I can see the stars, Marcus.
Nope. Under the island.
Are there glowworms that look like stars?
What did you get?
11.
Oh.
I rolled a 2. I have no
Cyclos!
hero point.
19.
So, both of you two are affected by the hallucinogenic cloud.
Where's my hero point?
Elo, you get 4 rounds of hallucinogens.
4?
1 round for Psycholos.
1?
Wait,
What?
you mean the other way around?
I rolled a 2, Marcus.
No, I roll a d4 once you're affected by it.
Get fucked.
That's amazing.
That said,
Terrible.
it is then
Sorry,
going
guys.
to make 2 attacks.
That's fun.
The first one will be on Elo with its 10-foot reach.
Great.
Reach on that.
24 to
yeah,
hit.
that hits.
Okay.
Let's dodge away when you need to.
14 damage to you.
Alright.
Nowhere.
And the second swing on Lily with a 16 to hit your flat-footed as you duck out of the way. However, since you were hit last round, its poison now kicks in. Make me a fortitude save.
Lily!
23.
23.
Perfectly
Maybe
average.
24.
Add it up.
23.
23. That is not enough.
It was 24, wasn't it? That's
24 is the
DC, wasn't
DC.
it?
You are enfeebled 1 and take 2 poison damage.
What's your favorite?
Wasn't people do?
-1 strength.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
For a Lily
For
build?
Lily? Yes. That's
Well,
bad.
Actually, Inspire Courage just...
Oh, so it just
Negates
balances
that.
out.
Balances out.
I'll do my best to keep those up, but you know I'm about to start tripping, so we'll
We
see.
love that. Keep
It
it
just
to
takes an
heroism.
action, right?
Yeah.
Or inspiring.
Takes actions, depending on what you roll.
You're still in the water, aren't you?
No, I'm in the, I'm on there now.
Oh, right.
Gotcha. That's where all my hero points went.
In the water?
Yeah, literally.
Alright.
Who's up?
It's a reef.
Oh,
I'm
reef.
trying to figure out what to do.
You got it, Reef.
All of her damage spells damage other people too right now.
No,
That's usually a wizard problem. Come on, Reef.
She's going to use... no one's at crazy low hit points right now. So she's going to use 2 actions to cast Ray of Enfeeblement on the Mycoloid next to you, who's still
Ooh,
at
the
full
little
health.
guy.
Yes.
because technically the boss isn't just dead. Or is.
Yeah. I was about to word that.
Attack roll on it with a 27 to hit, which is
Nice.
going to hit. It is going to do attempt a fortitude save. It does have a crazy good fortitude though.
Oh.
And it's going to roll crazy good and get exactly a critical success.
Damn.
So it is not affected by the Ray of Enfeeblement. And then she's going to cast Shield on herself.
Smart.
Good plan. Good plan.
Sure.
Like it.
Myceloid.
Mycoloid time!
Get the fuck away!
First, Alec is going to be attacked
Great.
3 times.
That's a
Yeah, I should
miss.
take shield.
That does hit. That's a miss.
Second one hits.
Second one hits.
Okay. Obviously, you cannot be poisoned. You are a robot.
Correct.
Oh,
12
nice.
damage to Alec.
Okay.
Damn,
I have
that's
selected
pretty good on that
Alec.
roll.
Lily, the first attack's going to swing 21 to hit your flat-footed AC.
Yes.
Oh, that magic.
I'm gonna need you to make me a fortitude save. And take 15 damage.
So much fortitude, damn.
12. What do you think about a 20?
I feel like you're taking damage.
My DC is a
I don't
21.
think that'll pass.
I don't think that'll pass.
I don't
You think
care.
that'll pass? Alright, lost hero point. That over there in our pile of dead hero points.
Or is this both dead hero points? I thought these were yours.
No, those are all dead.
wow.
What about a 24 then?
24, it is a success. You
There.
are unaffected by the poison.
I'll definitely
So
do
he
it.
attacks you twice more. 15 to hit, 19 to hit. As he lands one solid hit that you feel on the side of your jaw, just as you're realizing you're not surrounded by spiders and feeling this weakness searing into you from the poison, and you move back just in time to parry off the next two attacks. Elo, it is your turn.
Right. What do you got for me? A D6?
Yes, please roll me a d6 to start.
2 also.
A 2. Same thing. You feel you are surrounded by spiders. You are flat-footed. And 2 of your actions are spent attacking the ground.
Right.
You have 1 action left, and Alec has 1 action left.
Yes. Alright, 1 second here. I need to look.
Also, make me another fortitude save to see if you're able to shake it off. Oh, and Lily, I need you to make another fortitude save to see if you're going to be re-affected. Because you're still in the impact.
Well, for fortitude saves, that's going to be a 15.
15? You're still going to be affected next turn,
Yup.
too.
Oh god.
Hallucinogen gang.
Okay, I'm just looking something up on Alec real fast.
Is it really an adventure if you're not too sure?
I don't remember which of his attacks does
Absolutely.
slash. Absolutely. I think it's his second one. But it does a d6. For some reason, the dice aren't on Foundry.
I can't see y'all's.
Oh, wait. Oh, I guess it'll just roll damage for me, huh? Oh, I see. Okay. I'm a dumbass. I don't need to look it up. Alright. Elu's going to give an action to Alec, who's going to move to there and flank with Lily?
Yep, Lily is still capable of flanking.
Right. And then attack with slashing. The 22.
Because of the flank with Lily, Alec is able to pierce through and slash the inside of this fungus's trunk.
Yeah.
However,
No.
the damage is not quite enough as it continues to whir and adjust.
It's like 1 hit point.
Ah,
Phoenix, you had made your fortitude save. You are not affected by the
fuck! You
poison.
got this, Phoenix.
I'm not. Alright, here
Don't
comes your
miss.
heavy
Also,
damage
3
dealer.
turns left. Keep track of that.
3.
Let's
Let's
go,
just take a
Phoenix.
d4. Okay. 3. Just track it like magic.
Okay, let me
So that's
roll a
a-
d4 for you.
That's a 30
To hit who?
to hit. Hit Big Mushroom Boy, Big
That-
Bad Boss.
That will hit. I am assuming he is dead.
Let's find out. Take
So,
my 6
probably.
damage.
Any particular way you want to kill this fungus?
Woo.
With a bullet.
With a bullet that just kind of weaves through everything. This is good.
So you pull back your bullet, pull up, and as you shoot, you manage to get just under the lid of the mushroom, shooting through. There's another wave of spores that shoot up into the air as it groans and collapses down to the ground,
Hell yeah.
dead.
Nice.
Go.
Yeah, we just got the little guys.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it on there so I can use it to reference the hallucinogenics and poisons.
Also, we have to.
By the way, it was 2 rounds for your hallucinogen. Because the hallucinogen persists. Not the aura, but the effects do.
Okay.
I'm gonna run
I
and
still have
reload
2
right
rounds.
there.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
can't stay in place to do that. You gotta move somewhere.
You got it. Yeah, I was over here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I
gotcha.
moved.
5
no
feet
one
is 5
watching.
feet.
5 feet is 5 feet. Yeah. I didn't realize he moves.
I know I asked this last time, but I still don't remember what this does. I took a feat called Cover Fire. Once per round, you lay down suppressive fire to protect allies by forcing foes to take cover from your wild attacks. Make a firearm or crossbow strike. The target must decide before you roll your attack whether it will duck out of the way. If the target ducks, it gains +2 circumstance bonus to AC against your attack. Does that just happen now? I
Yeah.
just
So
went once?
you tell me while you're making an attack,
Mhm.
I am going to cover fire.
Mhm.
And I have the choice. Do I duck? gaining a bonus to AC, or do I not duck and you get a bonus?
I get a bonus.
But if I duck, I also go prone.
Oh, so all this does is really just give me a plus.
Yeah.
Trying to
The thing
figure
is,
the
it's
benefits of
possible he might duck, which gives him a bonus against you, but then makes it easier for melee characters to attack.
Oh, okay. I'll do cover fire then.
Okay. And on the Mycoloid next to Lily,
Yes.
that Mycoloid is not going to go prone because it is scared of the damage Lily has dealt to the managed to deal to the boss, even though she is half
there.
So you get a +1.
not there
Well,
right
technically, I'm still taking a -5, so -4 only, right?
now. For what?
Because this is my.
Oh yes, because it is your second attack.
Yeah.
So
So, yeah, just -4.
it's effectively just a
-4
minus
now.
4. Still a good roll.
No.
What is it?
Society hero point was 3.
Oh,
I can't ever.
No, actually,
You're
right with
excited
oh, wait,
and
no,
you're
with
like
the-
terrified noises at
And
the
that's
same
a 27.
27 is a hit.
Yeah, cool. So we're gonna take my 7 damage.
As it takes your 7 damage.
That's my turn.
7 damage takes that much of a chunk out. So he's freaking dead next turn.
Psycholos, roll me a d6.
drugs.
Join us with the spider.
4.
Oh, no spiders.
Yeah.
No
I was
spiders
gonna
are-
say if it's a 2, I'm gonna be sad. I want something else.
And as you stand up, you actually, make me a will save.
It's like close.
Actually, not bad. Man, curiosity really almost makes me want to fail it.
No.
But I'm not gonna do that.
I'll do it.
24, that is a success. And as the delusion makes you realize there's water in my lungs, I'm suffocating, I can breathe underwater.
Oh, so
You are not affected by the hallucination
Oh.
because of the water breathing.
That's good. That's good.
Which
That's
is good because this one would have meant you hold your breath, which starts the unconscious count, and you are stunned 3.
Oh!
But instead,
because you
you have water breathing,
Shit,
you are fine.
Rolling a 4 on this.
As you realize, I can't suffocate underwater right now.
Not right now.
That is beautiful. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just for the sake of, action economy, cast it back into chat, but just don't bother taking, or you're gonna have to put Inspire Courage back on you because it's about to go away, so take it off, put it on. And then, I still have 2 actions. Do I want to do things? 30 feet resistant. And 10-foot burst. I'm gonna center a 10-foot burst right on that Mycoloid off to the left.
Hold on.
Do you mean a little bit past him?
Yeah, past him so he can't
Okay.
hit. So it's not gonna
got
hit anyone else.
Got it. Okay.
And we are gonna cast Sound Burst on it.
Okay.
So I need. Oh wait, these things have good fortitudes. Nah,
That's
all
okay.
dude. All right, so yeah, make me a fortitude save, please.
It will. Only a 19.
I don't think that does it.
I don't think that does either.
I don't think it will.
Where is my?
So you go to your character sheet in the spells. On the
Yeah.
top.
Ooh.
It
You
does
got a 21. That is a fail.
Woo!
All right, so take a whole 2d10 plus 1 damage.
That's
which-
good.
19.
Nice.
It's
That's a nice roll.
That's almost max.
It's really good.
As you strum your guitar, and through the water, you just see these reverberations echo as you see pieces of plant matter and mushroom float to the surface having been broken off.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
And you are no longer under the effect of the hallucination because you had rolled a 1 turn on it. Lily, roll a d6.
Sick. That's not even sick. Oh wait. Oh wait.
What did you roll?
Really?
You unfortunately do not have the same luxury. As you begin to realize you're drowning, you are now stunned 3 for this turn.
Oh,
God damn it.
The flat-footed is gone, however,
Oh, great.
because that only lasted for 1 turn. However, I do need you to make me 2 fortitude saves. 1 to see if you can break the hallucination for next turn.
22.
That does not break the hallucination. And 1 more for the poison.
25.
25. You are no longer affected by the poison, but you still have the enfeebled 1 condition for a minute.
Fantastic. This is great, guys.
Good turn.
Good turn.
Yay!
So, it's Reef's turn. She is going to notice that the mycoloids are reacting in humanoid ways, and is going to cast Fear on the one next to her. And it is going to attempt a will save and fail.
Not look good for
Nice.
So it is now frightened 2.
This guy's not good against magic.
Oh.
So.
And then she's going to renew her shield.
Smart.
Plan.
Alright.
And that's going to be her turn. I think it's the mycoloids next.
It is.
Okay. Lily, the one next to you, is going to punch once. It is...
Gonna crit
Whoa.
fail.
It's determined to try to poison you, but
Nope.
it's going to change its tactic.
Yeah. punch you.
Second action, it's going to run up to Psycholos
Hey!
Cyclops.
and
Can
swing
I-
with a 20.
No!
You cannot attack of opportunity right now because you are stunned.
Stunned,
Is
yeah.
that drowning? Okay, that's fine.
That actually misses me because of my crane stance. My AC is a 21 right
As
now.
it moves forward and it swings, and you, using every piece of unarmed skill you have, take the attack and push it off to the side as this massive swing leaves a gust of wind pushing your feathers off to the side.
Bitch ass mushroom.
This one is going to 5-foot step and attack you, Elo.
I'm flat-footed. That
Oh, right.
29.
that will crit. No, it won't. It won't. It won't. Flat-footed supply. It does not crit. Rarely.
Of what?
A normal hit.
Okay.
Wait, what's your... Oh.
His AC's usually 22.
Right, so I saw it and I'm like...
Just
Well,
got it.
And I was like, oh, 20. Oh, that's an 18. But
Yeah.
it already did it. It
It
already
already
did it.
did it.
And so, give me 1 second. It's going to see what the result of this is to choose what to do next. So you take 12 damage, and I need a Fortitude save.
God, so much fortitude.
This fight is basically Fortitude 101.
I crit
Sweet.
failed.
Oh.
With
No.
no hero points.
Oh boy.
You, as this punch hits you,
Suffering.
you start to cough a little bit. It does not have an immediate effect.
Shit!
You
You're gonna get
never
fucking
wanted
fungal
to hear
fever.
You are afflicted by purple pox.
I was close.
Purple box.
Why do we
Uh,
keep getting diseases, guys?
So, since it already afflicted you with purple pox, it's going to swing again with a 9.
That
to
will miss, thankfully.
hit. And as you kind of cough, you do manage to duck under the second swing. Elo, it's your turn. Roll a d6.
Come on, roll a 4, roll a 4,
No, I want you
roll
to
a
roll
4.
something different. I want to see what else happens.
6.
6.
Nothing happens.
As you cough and you look down and see these small purple dots, you watch as your skin starts to melt off your body as you realize your entire body is starting to melt.
You guys are just having, like,
You drop everything you're holding.
Ah!
You are slowed 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you are clumsy 4 for 1 round.
Clumsy.
Oh,
God.
Holy shit!
Holy shit.
Please make me a fortitude save to see if you're able to shake the hallucination for the next turn.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I do not! With a 1, another 1.
That was
Well-
2 1s in a row.
Well, you have 1 action, and Alec has 1 action.
Yeah, my
You
action.
do not have your weapon.
My action is gonna go to Alec, who's gonna move here and hopefully wreck shit with slashing.
You could do it.
It is frightened right now.
25.
25 is a hit,
13 slashing.
and it takes extra damage because of the slashing, as Alec slashes in, cutting part of the mushroom that is the top half of its head off as it falls down into the water.
Again, Alec is carrying me in combat with 2 actions.
Phoenix, it is your turn. You are not under any sort of hallucination.
Am I the only one?
No!
Yes.
No, Psycholos broke out.
And
Because
Oh,
Psycholos
good.
only had a 1-round hallucination.
I'm actually doing pretty good over here, believe it or not.
You know, yeah, you
Can't
I'm at
relate.
full health, you know, my AC's up by
Um,
1.
are. Okay.
I'm not inflicted by various diseases.
Yeah.
What is that?
what is this purple thing? Is that anything?
That's just a brazier lighting the air.
Okay, so it's not. Okay.
Quote unquote lighting.
Moon.
Slow
Setting the moon.
So I can go there. Running reload over there. We're gonna. Can I see this one? Or is it
Yes, it is half out of the water.
Okay. Sorry, Cyclos, but you're kind of fine over there.
No, I'm fine.
So we're gonna attack this one.
You hit.
I hit.
You can hit.
Are you sure, Marcus?
I'm pretty confident.
Anybody can roll a 1, as
20
we've shown.
2?
22's a hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, it's frightened too.
I'm assuming
Oh.
It's frightened 2 right now.
Right.
So if you don't roll a 1, you would have hit.
Got it.
2.
So take my 10 damage.
Yeah.
As you land a solid bullet on its side.
He's doing better, guys.
Hell.
And
Yeah.
One more action.
I still like my take cover thing. So decide, bitch.
You reload?
You have to reload.
I do, don't I?
Yeah.
Ah, I
Unfortunately.
forgot. So I moved to Oh man.
You have quick draw?
No.
Otherwise I'd say pull out your pistol.
I don't think I do. No, I don't.
So,
That's okay. So I'll just. Does this count as standing on the island still, Marcus?
You don't have to move to reload.
No, I'd say that's off.
you have the sniper has the covered reload, so you could attempt to take cover and increase your AC
That's why. Okay.
or hide
Okay.
or whatever, if you wanted, or you just regular reload because they don't have range attacks. So
I mean, I might as well. I want to try out this build. So yeah, I'll do that. Run over here, and I'm gonna attempt a stealth because I'm a sniper. It's very
I
nice.
will say you'll need to run to cover. So
Run to cover.
behind the brazier would work.
Okay. Whoop.
Make me a stealth check.
Let's go. Oh, that's not bad. 24.
Well,
shit.
Both of them see you.
with plus 8.
Oh,
and a
25
plus 10,
actually? Does that do it?
No,
I rolled real good.
27.
Yeah.
As both of them do see you, but you reload nonetheless.
My gun still points out of the bush, and I'm like, oh,
Oh, wait. As you pull the musket the rest of the way into the bush.
let me hide that.
Cyclos, it is your turn.
Alright. Once again, everyone get ready to take Inspired Courage off, put it back on.
This is the way.
This is the way of the bard.
There you guys go.
Woo!
Daddy.
My slowed is gone, right? Because it took 2 actions and I used extra command.
Slowed ticks down one at a time, so you are still slowed 1 the next turn.
It's done.
Though the clumsy goes away.
Really? I thought slowed just took a number of actions. So if you're slowed 2, then it takes
Oh,
2
yeah.
actions from you.
You're right. Stunn's
Yeah.
the one
Slowed,
that
but you're right.
Stunn's the
Slowed
one that-
can't have a duration,
Wait,
which it
what's-
would do.
wait, I'm stunned something, right? Am
You
I
were
stunned?
stunned. You were.
I was.
But it used all your actions, so you're not stunned anymore.
Okay, what's the difference between slowed and stunned then?
Right. Stunned will take reactions and it overrides slowed.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Plus, rereading all of these are for 1 round. So at the start of Elo's turn, the clumsy 4 will go away. At the start of your turn, the stun 3 goes away.
Because I have a -1 dex right now with that.
So,
With my gun.
No.
for my
Well, the sword
next-
is strength.
Not
For your
yet.
next turn.
Can I use telekinetic projectile to pull a bullet that he fired at the big thing out of it and into the guy in front of me?
I'd say yes.
Fuck yeah.
That's kind
I
of
like
cool.
it.
I'm gonna do that. So this is, I think, just against AC.
So, does this count as an attack roll?
Yes.
Fake out
Hell yeah.
With your own bullet.
with my
I
own
love it
bullet.
so much.
This is just to aid you.
Well, you shoot your gun and the thing thinks it's
I
coming
get a
from
plus
his gun.
And then it goes
boom.
But it comes from a different direction.
And I'll add the modifier from you, depending on.
That's probably gonna crit actually. 16 plus 17. So help me out.
Oh,
33.
33.
Okay, cool. So
You
I
get
get a
plus
plus
2.
2. Awesome. And then from, I'm just gonna say, Phoenix, and a plus 2. The Phoenix circumstance bonus.
My favorite.
24.
24 is a hit.
That's
Hell
not bad.
Roll me damage.
19 again. I like that number today.
Woo.
As you reach in, grab the bullet, and as you pull it in, you see another bullet whisk past its head, and as it moves that, you pull the bullet straight into the back of its head, tearing through the plant matter as it rushes through and into the ground past you.
Hell yeah.
Also, I'm going to give both of you guys a hero.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
That was awesome.
Nice.
And Lily,
So you
this is your last turn
That's how
of hallucination.
rolls up.
Please roll me a d6.
Pretty much than with a gun.
5.
That's a good one.
5. As you shake off the choking, you look up at how massive everyone is. Like, Psycholos is probably about 10 times your height right now.
Whoa.
The corpse of this fungus is a tower, a skyscraper.
You're so tiny. Okay.
I am so sorry, but you are enfeebled 4 for 1 round, slow 2, and have a -10 speed penalty.
Whoa. Is the enfeebled an incapacitation?
No.
Ah, damn it.
None of this is incapacitation.
That'd be like for
But also, this is your last round of hallucination. So you have 1 action.
I would be so good at this.
with -10 speed.
and enfeeble 4.
And 1 action.
You can do it, Lily. Whatever you're gonna do.
It's literally nothing I can do.
You can move into a flank.
That is
can.
about what
Do
you
that.
can
This thing's gonna get fucked up next turn.
Okay. You are still technically enfeebled 4. I'm not going to put it on because the enfeebled 1 will last after the enfeebled 4. But just keep that in mind for if you end up making an attack of opportunity.
No, I'm gonna put enfeebled 4 on, and then we'll just not take all of them off.
Okay.
Because I'll forget.
Wreath is going to cast a heal. I think she's going to 2-action heal on Elo because Elo's got the clumsy 4
I
right
like
now
this
next to
plan
someone.
very much.
Yeah.
I still can't see allies' health.
I can't either.
It's fine.
It's
We'll
alright.
fix it later.
Okay.
I'd forgotten that was a problem. 33 healing for Elo.
Damn.
If you get low on heat, that helps your screen.
That's
I'm
back
back
to
at full.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
And then
Because I have
she is going to... Yeah, I think she's... Actually, she has a whip. So she's going to try to swim there.
Oh, flank with Alec.
Hell yeah.
She succeeds!
Yay!
Yay, Reef. Michaeloid time. Psycholoids. The one next to you is going to swing and miss. And then it's going to turn towards you, Lily, and it's going to swing with a 26.
Oh, Lily.
Oh my god!
I'm so
Have 11 damage and make me a fortitude save.
Please, just not. You're dead.
28!
28, you are not affected. So it is going to spend 1 action to emit spores. Everyone within 10 feet who is not affected by pox, so you're fine, needs to make me a fortitude save.
23.
23? That is successful. You are not affected.
27.
You are not affected.
I'm noticing an up and up again. I'm feeling better.
You feeling better? Good.
Elo.
Well, thanks for
The one who is frightened next to you is going to try to punch you.
Doesn't Elo also have to make a save?
Oh,
No, he's already affected by this.
He's already
Oh.
deceived.
That
Can't have
hits.
more. Can't have more.
that hits.
Can-
Because I'm
You may take-
for.
6 damage.
I will.
Feel that wrath.
6 plus 4.
And then he's going to punch
He rolled
Alec
2 ones.
with a 17 to hit on
That
Alec.
misses Alec.
And... Oh, wait, no, he wouldn't. I'm an idiot. Whatever. He's going to emit spores, and Wreath is going to have to make a fortitude save.
Guess I'm really enjoying my range.
Wreath
skill right
is
Oh yeah, the
Not
range is the way to go.
diseased.
I'm just getting
Really, you
lucky.
did a 20? What's the? I rolled like a 15. Ah. Okay.
Elo, your clumsy is gone. Roll me a d6.
4.
Welcome to Drown Town.
I can breathe underwater.
You're
now.
suffocating.
Oh, pretty good.
The
You can make
issue
a will
is-
check.
You can't abnormally breathe underwater right now. The reason I gave it to Psycholos was Psycholos cannot usually breathe underwater. So the hallucination was I am now choking underwater.
Is it different for people who
It's
naturally
different.
can't?
It is you are suffocating
Fucking
in whatever way
bullshit.
would be most natural right now.
Oh,
So for him,
that makes sense.
It was drowning underwater, which he had a thing to prevent. For you, it's drowning on
in blood.
spores.
Blood.
Spores,
So
blood.
you are
Blood.
stunned 3.
That's good. Now
But
it's
make
a-
me one more fortitude save to see if you can get rid of this last round.
How was the boss easier?
These microloids.
Anybody want to guess?
Not good.
No! I rolled 2!
So you will have one more turn of hallucinations.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, Alec is gonna...
Alec has one action.
He's
No,
gonna
he is flanking.
swing. He's flanking. I'm gonna lose my mind.
That's still a hit.
Because he's frightened one also.
He's frightened one and he's flat-footed. It is still a hit.
Take the slashing.
Take it.
As it lands a solid hit, that Michaeloid is almost down. But not quite.
Oh,
Phoenix, it's your turn.
let's fucking go.
Here.
Yeah, I'm loaded. I'm locked and loaded.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
took cover as your last
I'm
one.
locked and loaded. All right, come here, you little bitch. We're shooting at this guy.
Okay, he's frightened one.
Don't know
Just
if
kill
my damage, not damage. Don't know if my, I don't know if my damage can kill it. Maybe if I crit, 31.
31 is a critical hit.
Yeah, 19 hit.
Let's go. Take my 34 damage.
As you shoot forward, and for the second time this fight, right at the base of the mushroom, blowing the back of his head off, which activates its dying effect. Which makes him emit spores. You don't actually care about this, but Reef needs to make a fortitude save.
Guys, I'm so sorry.
Reef succeeds, not disease.
We're good. We're good.
But Lily and Cyclos would both notice, Lily, as you look up at this, when this thing dies, it's going to explode and try to cover us with disease.
Alright then.
Don't know what you're gonna do about that.
Phoenix, you still have 2 actions left.
I'm
Oh
just
my
gonna
God.
fucking take it in the face.
I'm so sorry, you guys. So I reread Take Cover, and apparently it only gets minuses to people with ranged attacks.
Right.
Yes.
Which you don't do. You kind of do. You sort of
What do you want to do?
Range attacks.
More ranged attack stuff. So Take Cover actually doesn't help you. Unless I'm crazy.
Right. If they duck, then the thing that duck takes minuses to ranged attacks, but it doesn't do ranged attacks.
Okay.
So it's better for archers.
Running reload this way, and with my minus, we're gonna try to get that guy.
Okay, you still have a pretty good chance.
Crit.
I think so.
Crit.
Come on.
Crit.
Come on!
Yeah, you did it.
Not bad. Well,
Can you imagine if you hallucinate and you come out and they're all just fucking...
Oh, her hallucinations. You're the only one with the hallucination.
No. It just ended though.
Probably not a crit, so 27?
27, that's a hit.
Oh, let's go, gunslingers. Don't strike.
That's-
Already did it. Take 14 damage.
As you land a solid hit on him, he is bloodied and in quite a pinch. Cyclos, it's your turn.
Alright. First of all, y'all know the drill. Take off your Inspire Courageous. And I'll put it back.
for Christmas. Are they nice?
Now, Marcus,
Yes, Chris.
Mr. DM,
That's me.
you have absolutely every right to tell me no.
What have you got?
His weapon's still on the ground, right?
Yes, it is.
If I sacrifice this hero point, can I telekinetic projectile the weapon, hit the guy in front of me with it, and then
Give it back
force
to
it
him.
back over into his hands?
In exchange for a hero point, I think that's fair.
Sick.
Oh, I like
That
that
said-
deal.
If you crit fail on the attack, the weapon will go flying into the water.
I'll get you a new one.
You can't make me a new one.
You'll get you a new one.
Make me an attack roll.
Well, you could swoop
Okay,
down
I
and
guess
get
since
it.
this is more of a you thing, are you willing to let me try?
No, we can swim down and get it.
I am
This is
currently
supposed
suffocating.
to- Well, yeah.
So go ahead.
Alright, cool.
Don't worry, we can get it. We can
All
get
right.
it. Come on.
I don't know why I hit cast, just attack.
Do you have a hero point?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
just
he just used it.
Oh, right.
I don't suppose you can give me the bonus thing again,
Mm-mm.
or okay, that's fine.
Yeah, he's not loaded.
It's
for a
my
penny.
it's my reaction.
21.
21 is a hit. As you pick up the gun blade, it slices into the Michaeloid. It is going to do the bonus slashing damage. And Elo, despite suffocating, you see your gun blade come up and you raise your hand instinctively as it back into your grip.
Beautiful.
Nice.
And a
Beautiful.
solid 15 damage, boosted by the weakness. For 20 damage, it is on death's door as Lily, you feel yourself grow suddenly. As you are now taller than these mushrooms. You still feel a little weak, but far less than you felt a moment ago.
power attack
Come on,
with the
Lily.
only enfeebled one, correct?
Right.
Correct.
Alright, get ready for spores, guys.
Power attack! Actually, glimpse vulnerability and then power attack.
Okay,
Because
you have glimpsed vulnerability and
Damage.
now has an additional weakness towards you.
That should still hit.
No, it'll still hit.
Flat.
It'll just be a little sad.
It doesn't have much.
You can do
It's
it.
flat. That should still do
It's
it.
whatever.
It's
That
flat
says
footed.
22.
Yeah, that's
You
gonna
can
hit.
still kill it.
You want to roll the damage for the big numbers?
Big numbers.
Power attack.
Whoa.
Did I roll the power attack damage?
Did.
Yep, 3d12.
Awesome.
Plus
Slashing.
the additional 7 damage from weakness means
Right.
you did 3 times its remaining health as you
Hell yeah!
pull back
Nice.
up, screaming a battle cry as you have your size back, as you cut straight down through the mushroom, down its entire trunk, cutting it in half, and then its spores explode in your face. Cyclos and Lily, please make me fortitude saves.
I'm not alone! I'm not gonna be alone!
24.
That's a success.
Ah! 15.
15,
Well,
you are also affected by the disease.
well, I'm kind of alone over here.
Fuck.
That went great for me.
I'm so glad!
That was good for us.
Yeah, we did
Let's
great.
go.
Fuck yeah.
And
The 2 frontline fighters!
Reef is going to use one more 2-action heal. This time on Lily. And let me roll one more because it's supposed to be at a higher level. I just haven't increased it correctly. 35 healing to you.
Fantastic. That's
Nice.
pretty much at full now.
Yep. And then she's going to try to swim to the shore. She does not swim to the shore, but she does not start to drown.
She tried.
I'm still hallucinating, right?
You have one more round.
Roll a d6.
Make me a d6.
no.
6
Hey,
again.
new one.
No, I did that one.
You are convinced again that you are melting.
You
And
dropped
I
it again!
All that effort went
And
Come on.
after he grabs the sword, the
I feel
Mykolos
it fall out of my
explodes.
fingers.
All of you watch as Elo drops the sword and just as he starts rubbing his skin in a panic for a moment before a couple seconds pass, and he stops.
You Gucci?
You good?
No.
That was a fucking trip.
You guys seem to be having problems.
I feel okay. Thought I was drowning for a second, but then I remembered, I have a spell. I can't drown. So.
Yeah, no, that was...
I'm ready to leave.
Oh, something. Let's
We need
harvest
pieces.
Yes.
as much of it as we can.
As much, yes.
Right. And Reith steps forward. Anyone else have any nature specialization?
A little bit.
I do.
Okay, let's do that. Alright, the enfeeble wears off in 1 minute. However, 1 minute after the infection, I need Elo and Lily to make me
Oh,
fortitude saves.
guys.
Also, from
I'm
that fight,
quitting.
2 hero points to everyone, because that was a tough one.
2?
Yeah.
Chris,
Yeah.
give me 1.
You're pulling at me.
I got a 32.
You're fine.
Why
It's
didn't
gone.
you give me any?
Why did you give me any?
I rolled a 3 to a 2. Alright, well, we're living our best. 17.
17. So, you take 6 poison damage, and you are stupefied 1 for 1 day.
For one day!
Oh my god.
That's. Oh, I have 1 less intelligence now. It's int, will, and charisma.
Oh, no.
All minus 1.
Elo.
Also, if I cast any spells, I have to roll a DC plus 1 flat check.
And also, the disease will continue to onset in another minute.
Why?
So, so let's harvest. What a nature check?
Yep.
Will
it's
I
nature
hurt
checks.
it if I only have a +9?
I'm
My
gonna...
question is, will I hurt it if I roll too low?
I also have a
If
plus
you
9.
crit fail, yes.
I'm gonna guidance.
I'm doing some nature too.
Who are you giving guidance on?
Is your nature better or is hers better? Because I'm probably gonna give it
Or
to
is
whoever
his?
has
I have a 9
You're
also.
helping.
I-
Reith has an 11.
Okay, so she's probably gonna be okay.
So just pick one of us. Doesn't matter.
Give it to him.
I am suffering more.
I'll give it to you. Make you feel better.
Oh
Reith
shit!
does bad.
Aw.
I roll a 19 on this
I
fucking
rolled
check.
a 19 too!
I'm helpful.
Guys!
29 to cut this
30.
mushroom in
Technically-
half.
Plus 1 from that is a 30, is a critical success.
I got
At least I helped you crit.
Wait, no, you got a 29. Because you had the +1. Because you said you had a +9 to nature.
Right.
Oh, that was already calculated.
Oh,
No,
no.
no.
You gave me guidance. I didn't
Yeah.
put the guidance on myself.
You didn't. So
It is a
that's a
30.
So
It
you
is a
rolled a
30.
20?
I rolled a 19.
But you have a +9.
Oh, so.
Oh, right. No, it is a 29. I
Oh,
did it.
29, not a critical success.
I did it right in my head.
And I got a 28.
Okay, so 2 successes as you are able to harvest a lot of the fungus, recognize what the critical parts are that you'd be able to actually use and what's just random plant
Did
material.
we get enough to give some to the lushes?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, no, that's really good. I didn't even think of that.
So you have a lot. Make me another fortitude
You
save.
can't just leave that
Sure.
in the story.
Oh.
Like, you have
Oh,
to
yeah,
circle
no,
back
yeah.
around.
Sure,
All the
let's-
readers,
I wanted
the readers are going to be like,
And I definitely
It's
wanted to talk.
A 16 this time.
Elo! Stop it!
Why did I roll a 19 to cut a hunk of flesh off a mushroom? But I'm rolling
I
fucking
should have
5
guidance
to
to that.
not
You
die.
have your priorities straight.
So
that's all
the
I'm
next
saying.
roll does not happen for a day
Oh.
because you are starting to turn into a microwave. You are stupefied 3 and take 20 poison damage as all of you watch as Elo's face is green and bulbous. And you
Oh!
think his head's more mushroom shaped.
Wreath.
And Wreath's just like, yes, I can.
Can-
I'll have
Yeah.
someone with
Yeah, he
disease in the morning.
You look better in blue.
She's the best healer I know. So if that makes you feel better, you'll be in good hands.
the only healer you know.
Don't
I
mention
can
that
soothe.
part.
Can you
Ish.
remove disease?
No, I can see.
Actually, and she starts to look into her medicine kit. Let me check and see. She has a lot of.
I'm having a day, that's for sure.
Look, we're getting it all out of the way. Galt's gonna probably be equally
that was
terrible.
my last ritual session.
They'd had a hard time.
Tragedy.
It's rough.
I want to go back to this footage and count actually how many rolls were below 10 because I'm pretty sure it is 75%.
Can we get a counter going?
So, with a very spacey looking Elo, you end up swimming your way back out. I'm not going to make you guys roll through that.
Okay.
At least I
As you come back
I
out-
don't need help on this one.
The hag's tents have been torn down, and the sea hags are already gone as the storm hag turns towards
God,
you.
could you imagine we had to fight these guys when they came back out?
And the storm hag kind of raises her cane, just like, he does not seem well.
We're
Yeah,
gonna fix that.
he's getting mushy.
I'm having a fun time.
We're gonna try to fix that.
Are you
Fun.
a fun guy?
Fun.
I am now, huh?
You're one action.
Sorry, I'm not sure that's funny right now.
An anemone.
It'll be funny when the disease is gone.
Perhaps.
As she's going to move forward and grab your shoulder, and she's going to cast Remove Disease.
Aww.
Friends. She only threatened us.
Now let's
Good.
see.
I'm the only fun guy we can have.
That's in a different universe.
You're right.
And she failed.
So we take back our laws because it just looks like she patted
And
on
she's
the
like-
shoulder and then walked away.
I did what I could. And she gives you a pat on the shoulder. Good luck to all of you. And turns and leaves.
Oh, that is so funny.
I've never seen an NPC fail at such good timing. Oh my god.
The one NPC I didn't think would fail.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, that's funny.
Wait a minute. I'm my math wrong.
Oh.
Yes, I just rolled her levels. She's supposed to do a full counteract, which is her attack roll, which is a plus 16. Still fails. Sorry, I just wanted to check.
It's not a crit fail this time.
The star, it was just not meant to be.
You're
She
supposed to
crit
be.
fails, makes it
Wait,
worse.
wait,
so
no,
mushroom.
Because she needs to
Stop giving me hope. Stop doing this.
She needs to get the DC of 20. She rolled a 5 plus 16 is 21.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is enough.
Okay.
Are you
So
sure?
she thinks
That
it doesn't
is.
work, and slowly you start, yeah.
She walks away.
Over
slowly
about
comes
the
back.
next 10 minutes, the swelling in your head goes down. You are not going to turn into a mycoloid.
Didn't work.
Which is good, because one more failed save was instant death.
Could you literally? If I made another one,
mushroom?
Swear to God.
What a way to end the campaign.
You almost turned into a fucking ghoul. He almost turns into a man-eating mushroom.
One of you
man.
two is next.
It's gotta be one of us.
You still have the disease, right? Or did she?
No,
wait, she stayed-
I
she got rid
got
of it.
32.
God.
Oh boy.
Oh, so
And-
good.
As she heads off, she walks and just starts walking into the ocean, and as she does, the rain fades away.
How long do you think that took us in total?
Oh,
Hour?
probably.
How long have we been on the island?
Probably longer.
You've been on the island about hour and 15 minutes, hour and 20 minutes.
Oh, we are
I think
so
we're
in
good.
it. Oh, we're good.
Because yeah,
Alright,
let's stop at
let's-
Leshy's real quick
Yeah.
before we go back.
Yeah.
Oh, that would
We
be
should
nice.
do that.
Well, they're on the way.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm just saying we need to
Yeah.
make sure we stop.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, we might as
We should be
well.
well within the 5 to 6 hour time.
Oh yeah.
Was
Are we
that-
supposed to signal them? Or are
No.
they just moored still?
No, we don't need a signal because
We
they're
just
already
built
ready to go
back.
and we're not.
We just gotta just rub it back. Okay, let us in.
So, you guys
Cheese.
swim back south. Again, not going to make you roll those athletics checks right now.
Oh, thank you. They're
Whoosh.
already hurt enough.
As you reach the Leshies and the Kappa kind of goes, so,
We have something for you.
thank you.
You're welcome.
I can use this. Thank you. And he turns and runs over to the Leshies.
Do we have anybody who knows how to make the concoction?
You need nature, right?
Yeah, you'll need to make another nature on the ship.
We got it.
Between cleric and
I don't know. Does this man have a better nature than any of us?
He would.
oh, maybe we can have him do it.
We actually
Hmm?
have a favor to ask. We could probably do it ourselves, but we want to make sure that we know that you can use this to create some sort of underwater breathing or something of the sort.
For aquatic traversal, yes.
Yeah.
He goes through, runs into his cabin for a moment, and comes back out with a small recipe.
Oh,
I need
perfect.
to get to work on my potion, but that will give you the direction you need.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Perfect.
And he turns and runs off. Everyone gets a hero point for helping the Leshies.
Yay!
Hell yeah, max hero point, baby.
I got 5 hero points, baby.
Fuck you.
Well, jump to your sessions. What, 2, 1, what?
Well, the
No.
session's over, so I don't know why you're handing those out.
Well,
I don't
we
know.
can only start with 3, right? Make us roll one more time, Marcus.
I don't care about
And
this.
you guys move to the shore, get in the boat, and sail on out, getting back within just a little over 2 hours. And as you're starting to pull out, Memphis just like, get the anchor up. We're getting moving quick, everybody. Come on, let's go. As everyone's running around, moving pretty quickly.
How far away is that ship that was kind of following us?
It's
Probably 3 hours
it's getting
back.
larger on the distance, but there's
Okay.
still time.
Okay.
And Verdun and Mintha are kind of talking by the helm as you guys come up. And Verdun's just like, no, if we want, we could head south. If we meet with the Pathfinder Lodge, it's possible we could use that for defense. And Mintha's just like, they're not going to attack if we're at the Pathfinder Lodge. If they're following us this closely, it means that they aren't waiting for us to be ready. Which means we probably need to find a way to get rid of this now. I'm thinking we want the advantage of a naval battle more than anything.
Ship fight. Ship fight.
I think we could use until the morning. Everyone gets a day rest to make sure they're prepared for it.
That would be nice.
That'd be great.
Good. Rest up. We'll get the ship moved out. Then we'll turn on it. Suddenly catch it off guard. Hopefully use the advantage. Take him captive. And go from there.
Sounds great.
Right.
We also know the captain's name, by the way, if you really want to shake him.
Everyone's just like, do you?
We did learn it, yes.
We learned it from a sea hag. Apparently he had come through before.
What's his name then?
That would be an NCO.
NCO. Right. Should we tell the crew?
I mean,
This is Minthra talking or Verdun?
This is Verdun.
Verdun.
I really just want Mintha to know that because nothing shakes someone who doesn't want you to know their identity as the captain of the other ship attacking you, addressing you by name.
Very true.
Mintha gives a nod. Good. I can do that then. I have it. Well, it's not the loudest voice I've ever heard, but it's loud enough, I imagine.
Well, I mean, I could probably cover it too if you needed.
She is loud.
I think we'll see where we are when the attack happens. Still, we got everything we needed?
Yeah.
Yes.
And more.
All right. We'll head towards the direction of the key so we can get that quickly after. For now, get ready. We're fighting pirates in the morning.
Alright.
My favorite thing to do. I fought
That's a
mine
first
today.
for me.
Meanwhile,
Do.
on the other ship,
Oh, come
Run
on.
away!
a being uncomfortably close looking to Phoenix, albeit with just a swapped set of eyes, just stares at the bow, tapping his fingers almost impatiently, gripping his fingers so tight together that they pierce through his skin and bled. And someone comes through just... They've started moving again, sir. They likely got whatever they needed. And as you know, right. Good. That's good. That's what we want. That means they have what I need. And we can have it. Full sail. Almost there. And just almost like an addict, jumpy and unnatural, he just watches as your ship turns and moves, and his turns to follow after. And that's where we're gonna end today's session.
Alright.
And you guys are gonna level up again.
Yay! The Call of the Ocean uses trademarks and copyrights owned by Paizo, used under Paizo's community use policy. Further information is available in the description. All music is owned by Owlcat Games, and maps are created in Dungeon Alchemist. Custom artwork is designed by Yukito Umi, and outro music is composed by Michaelin. Links to both are available in the description. Thanks for watching this episode. We'll see you in 2 more weeks with episode 5, The Kraken's Coils.